Cake. It's a very interesting and accurate username. Yeah, we'll play first. I think we just keep this. We can draw, discard, we've got all our land. We can draw into anything. Yeah. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. If we draw lots of land, especially with our tome act. Okay, that's 3 to you. I thought it was just tap really. We can give it a shot. Like, it doesn't hurt to try. We have no double cost spells, so we can just start on whatever. As long as we don't. As long as we keep at least one of each land. Yeah, nothing costs doubles. Opponent is thinking. Opponent is just thinking very hard about whether they want a mulligan. And they decide not to, so we'll go forest. Yeah, if we draw nothing before 3, we get a free draw. And that's fine. Alright, we drew nothing. Let's see what we do our next turn. Owners' Tome. We can discard all of these extra lands we're getting and just hopefully draw up to 6, play our big artifact and attack unopposed. Sounds like a plan to me, right? Yep, impulse is fine. Corrosive Druid. I got one of those. Alright, we drew the black blade. What's our, like, if I don't play this turn, it costs 3 to equip, so I would need to draw, like, literally Artificer's Assistant for it to be worth doing that this turn. So I think we'll skip this turn and we'll just draw on our opponent's end and just discard a forest. Okay, opponent's playing their 3 drops on 3, which is kind of good for us because, like, I don't see any value in paying this for 3, if I'm going to be completely honest. Let's see what we draw. Okay, we draw another Wanderer. That's not what we wanted to draw, but it's fine. Let's be drawing it now and not later. Let's just do this. Cast it. Just draw something next turn, please. I mean, worst case, worst case if our opponent doesn't interact, we go turn 6 this, turn 7 equip, attack for 13. Which is also not bad, if I'm going to be completely honest. But I'd like to just draw like a legendary. Legendary would be nice. Sapherd is annoying, but fine. Okay, Gix's... So Rona is okay, right? 1 minute short of equipping it straight away, so I think we just cast her. Next turn we see what happens and probably just equip and make it a 9/9. Seems okay. But we are going to keep getting it here. So we're going to get hit. Oh, they're doing something. Nope, okay. They were thinking about it though. Now if either of these die, we can... No, we can't. We'd have to exile. Actually, so if they kill the Black Blade, we can exile it with the tome, excuse me, and then play it. So not blocking here, obviously. We don't want Rona to die. If they don't cast anything here, we'll probably just tap out for Wanderer. I'd rather tap out for Wanderer than tap out for Blade and get punished. Let's just do this, because they don't really get to have fun with that. And we've now got a 5/5 trample online. And we'll just pass. I'll block here. I'll block the Sapherd, I guess. If they want to use a combat trick to kill my Wanderer, that's fine. What do you got? Wizard's Lightning. Sure. Okay, this is fine. So I can go... Equip. Three. Just gonna make it a 9 nut? No, they got something. Ah, really? Yeah, it's a pain. Okay, what are we? We're on 12. So the question is, I don't think we want to kill the 2-3. I think we just wait. We'll draw a card. We get to exile the Wanderer to get a free draw here. And then we're going to play the Wanderer next turn. And if they play something, like, we can't want them to play something worth destroying before we just waste Eviscerate here. We got time. We've just got lands. They may just dome us from nowhere with a fight. Ooh, Slowfoot. Okay, that's probably something we want to kill. We didn't get the Soul Salvage, do we? Doesn't matter. Okay, we've got a Windgrace Acolyte, which is nice as well. It's a Flayer. Two, 4, 7, 8. Doesn't have 5, 8. Actually, we'll play this. We'll play our 5-drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can tome at the end of turn. We get 3 life, go back to 12. Oh, maybe I should have just eviscerated. Yeah. Maybe that was wrong, because now I can start. I can make, what, 2 dudes. They don't have a sack outlet, though. What did I drop? Joyrose, Deep Freeze, and Forest. So yeah, I've got 2 things we can exile with. Ooh, okay, we'll probably just eviscerate that. Okay, let's do that. Okay, look at Bowl Paladin. We don't have an answer for that at the moment. I mean, we could go Soul Blade, and then we have a blocker for life. We're attacking with the 1/1. Yeah, I'll block that. Like, I get that this is going to do something, but it's fine. But what? Okay. It's going to die anyway, I don't care. Bye-bye. I think we'll just play the Paladin here. And wait. We're behind, like we're very far behind here, which is annoying. Yeah, they're in just attack mode. I'm assuming they've probably got something here. We need to block 2, 4, 5. Yeah, if they've got even just +1/+1, we're dead, so we need to block to stay alive. Block thusly, get blown out. So just a little bit slow. No, okay. Okay. 3, 6, 8. Not Soul Salvage gets back the dude. Yeah, okay. Yep. That might be the death knell. Land. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leopardic Wanderer. Got that Sengi Vampire dude, which we need to find an answer for. the only thing we have left. I mean, we've got Bouncers. We've got Vicious Offering. That's about it. Remember Spider blocks it for a little bit. Right. Hey, Enrique 89, how's things? And that buys us turns. 8, right? 3, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I guess we just go for it. No, one more. Get a 2, 3, get a bunch of life by a few turns for the thing. I have a very, very limited real collection, Henry. Pretty much all my cards that I have at the moment are just chaff, just draft chaff from Ixalan drafts, some bulk rares. That's about it. I do actually. Sorry, I've got a folder which I keep all my old promos and stuff. I moved interstate 3 years ago. And I basically just gave up all my collection. I just play online now. I couldn't really find time to get in store or get out and play real Magic, except for GPs once I had babies and stuff. So online is the way I do it. Alright, I think we're pretty dead this game, but we'll keep playing it out. We've got time. The Anthology Commander 2. Oh, that's nice. I did have at one point the original Anthology Commander, but I never opened it. I just sold it because I don't know, didn't have it. Personally, I don't play much Commander. For some reason, multiplayer games don't really. They don't work for me. I'm too competitive, and people just choke me out, and I can't do anything. But yeah, that's me. Alright, Artificer's Assistant. Guess we cast it. 3, 6, 7. We're land short there. So here we can equip the blade. I mean, I can put the blade on my trampler and attack. They have to put 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10. So it'd be a 15-15 trample. It's not bad. It wins in 2 turns. Depends on how they block, really. Boom. Chuck a sapling, attack 14, go to 10. Gain 1, go to 11. That gets a little bit bigger. What is it? Does deals 2 damage to target creature. So it's going to get bigger. It's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4. I can make it a 7. 10. Probably die. Yeah, so all they have to do here is make a sapling. No, they don't have enough mana to do that. They're going to use the Kazarov ability on my assistant. But it doesn't win them the game. Jagstack, here for the hashtag value. I don't know how we're going for hashtag value. We drafted a really weird-ass janky deck that is probably not going to get a single win. But we'll try and get some hashtag value in there. Hopefully have some fun with it, as we do. While we get our butts kicked. That does that. Goes to 6/6. 9, 7, 10. Attack with that and your other flyer. It's a risky play by our opponent here. Yeah, I mean, it's jank value is still value. Alright, we'll make this jank value happen, hey? So this is definitely a risky play by our opponent. If we draw a removal spell, they're dead. If I draw a land, are they just dead? 5. They need a creature here. Okay, well they got a creature. Alright, I need something, not that. Do we have legendaries to exile from our graveyard? We do. Alright, let's draw a card. Adventurous Impulse. Oh wait, they tapped that, so if they can stop 8 of my damage, I'll have 16 Lich's Mastery. I have a Lich's Mastery in my sideboard. It came around really late. I'm like, maybe we'll try it, but I decided not to. Adventurous Impulse. I was gonna say it can get Vicious Offering, but it can't get Vicious Offering. I don't think I can win. Actually, I can play my number 2. So in theory, we take the Mammoth Spider, right? Any order. Play a land. We attack, they double block. They take 8, 9, 10. They go to 1. That one land drop I missed has just lost me the game. Ah, well. Didn't come for you, Sally. Went 1-2. Felt like they could have 3s. I hate those decks, especially like because you like it could work given the right draws. It just wins full stop, but you don't get the chance to because you just kind of get pooped on. I have a lot of decks like that. I'm like, hey, this works, but then it just doesn't work. All right, I mean, we'll play it out. If our opponent messes up here, we get a free win. I like free wins, but I don't like my chance of getting a free win here. And I think that's game 1. Yeah, it's game 1. Opponent is right click, attack with all. Yeah, we did. Round 2 is super aggressive deck. That's one thing I found as well. Like, I haven't drafted a Magic Online since like the first couple of weeks of the set. I just got annoyed because I kept building these, cool decks that did cool stuff, historic, and just like literally went mono white aggro, mono white aggro, mono white aggro, mono red aggro, mono white aggro, and just aggro decks. So I just did not get the chance to do anything because I was trying to draft the format the way it's supposed to be drafted. But because of leagues, like this is probably one of my pain points with Dominaria and the whole league system. In a real draft, there's really one aggressive deck that you could pick up like in an 8-player draft. But because of leagues, everyone was jamming mono white. Then they were finishing, coming back, jamming mono white again, and you were just like, okay, okay. I don't think we really have a sideboard here. Well, they killed us with that Sengi guy. We didn't get any. We got reach. Reach probably doesn't help us here. We could take Shield of the Realm. Maybe we bring in Shield here, just because it turns off the the pingy from the Zengi. Yeah, that's it. Like you gotta love the leagues because you can play a whole draft in an hour. But yeah, you get smashed by perfect curve out white decks, and it's like, well, what's the bloody point? And then Arena's a whole different story because the drafting's so weird on Arena. It's fine. Like I think overall, when leagues were announced, however long ago that was, I was pretty down on them, but they're definitely helpful, especially like as someone trying to stream. It makes things so much easier because you don't have to try and make small talk in between rounds. Yeah, we'll go first. Alright, this hand's fine. We got one of each colour. We got a curve out. We can maybe scry. Keep. Opponent goes to 6. Where are we at on clock? We're 2 behind on clock. It's probably going to be a long round, especially if we win this game. Let's see what we can do. We first picked Blackblade, if you're curious. LSV quad queuing? I did not see that. That's like back in the old days. That just takes a level of skill and balls that I'll never have. Right, we'll probably just Academy Drake next turn. Just play a 2/2 flyer. It's fine. Well, they have one too. We have one of those. Alright, we've got a forest. That's fine. So look, we'll just keep curving it. We'll just curve into flyers here. Maybe we can just out attack our opponent. We know they have Mammoth Spider, but we didn't really see any other flying interaction. So, fine. Sometime between now and the next few turns, we really just want to play Familiar, draw another land, and play our 5/5. Opponent gets natural Jund, good for them. Play a land. We get to Scry here, which is like casual Scries are not nothing. Don't think we want that at this point. Maybe. We've got 5 damage there. What am I doing next turn? Next turn, we can Vicious Offering something. Or we can, for a second, we can do Oaths. Nah, put this on the bottom. I don't want it. I know I said I wanted it, but I don't want it. Get in for 3. We've already done more damage in this game than we did in the whole of the last game, so that's something. Yeah, if I draw my Particle Wanderers here, I'm not upset at all, because it's literally just a 5/5 trample for 5. Thundered Omnivore. This loses all abilities, doesn't it? That's probably something we want to get rid of. I don't want to sacrifice any of my creatures at this point, so let's just do this. Just get the air beats in. We've got a 3-turn clock. You know they have Slimefoot, you know they have Vampire. They're hitting all their land drops. Skittering Surveyor is fine. Wish I had some of those. Forest, yep. That's fine. I would have thought they get a mountain, right? If they want to cast the Vampire and activate it more than once a turn. That puts them to 6 lands plus 2 unknown cards. Plus 1 unknown card. Alright, Broken Bond. That's fine. Clock has slowed down significantly. That's true as well. I think we saw any other red cards other than the Vampire. Maybe it's just literally the one for the splash. Alright, let's play our big boy and we get a free Scry here too. We do not want a swamp, thank you. And we'll get in for 3. Annoyingly, the Particle Wanderer means that we don't get to, or we attack, but they lose their Omnivore and they can bring it back with their Soul Salvage. We know they have that. They got a forest. They're just going for lands here. They just want Blackblade live, which is fair. It's going to be a big boost. No cards. Okay. So we'll go Impulse. I'm assuming next time they'll probably try and equip, in which case we can go Offering just to make them waste their turn. We'll just take the Guardians, obviously. Any order. 5 mana. So I don't want to cast this because of that reason. So we attack with all creatures. They probably just block here. They take 3, 4. They're pretty close to dead here, right? 5. So they're taking 3. If they block silly, we can Vicious Offering for the win. No, I didn't think so. They take 4. I could make it 6, put into 1, not worth it. So I'm assuming they're going to do that. Next turn they'll either try and Black Blade or they'll Soul Salvage back their Omnivore. Soul Salvaging the Omnivore is kind of bad because you don't get the second target. We can't, I think we just win here, right? They need to have exactly removal spell or flying blocker. We can deal with a flying blocker. They did not kick. Like, they didn't have the 8th land to kick it. Okay. What do we know they have? We know they have Shivan Fire as a card. I think we just attack, right? They can block. And we can again maybe use Vicious Offering to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're a land short. So we could play the creature and then Vicious Offering it away. We're just going to attack with everything. Guessing they double block here. Vicious Offering. That's fair. Alright, let's see how they block. I could have responded with my own Vicious Offering and sacrifice to kill the 2/3. If I kill this, they take 4. And then I win? Oh wait, that doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I missing here? I kill the 3. I kill the 3/2. They take 5. Yeah. Kill that. They 2 tramples and they hit with 1. So unless they have exactly Shivan Fire to kill my 1/1. Cool. I think we win. Got the math there. Yeah, it took me a little bit. It took me a little bit. I haven't played much Magic. I've been playing way too much Fortnite lately, so like my Magic is like not thinking properly. Alright, cool. We got there. Pulled it back to a 1/1. Opponent didn't do much though, so it doesn't really count, right? We didn't get any artifact. We got the Invoke the Divine, but I don't want to go white, do I? I can, but I don't want to. Yeah. I don't know, it's weird because like, I really like Dominaria, but I'm not liking drafting it that much. Like, I had a lot of fun in Rivals and Ixalan, just getting dinosaurs and smashing face with that. I think we just ran it back. Like, we brought in the shield to stop against that vampire. We could play Gift of Growth to help in combat, but I don't think we're at that point. Sparring Construct doesn't do much here. I think, yeah, let's just run it back. A nice curve would be good again. This is fun. We're missing blue, but we have no blue cards. That's fine. I don't like playing Crossed Druid on 3, but I will if I have to. Ooh, Memorial. Memorial's good too. Got Eviscerate for their first threat. M19, I'm not ready for the new format. I like drafting this set too much. Yeah, it's fair. I think I'm at the point where, maybe as petty as it sounds, if I was winning more, I'd probably be liking it more. But I don't know. M19, like, core sets in general, they obviously have the newbie friendly feel, and they're usually just a bit of a. I always see it. Well, you haven't been around for a while, but I always saw them as like a bit of fresh air, just like a chance to just kind of cut back a bit, go easy, and just do that. I don't know. Do we want to play this? I don't think we do, right? We're not doing anything next turn. Doing that on turn 5, that on turn 6. I think we just play it. Let's just play it. Hopefully we don't regret it, but we'll just cast it. Normally my green decks have a lot more 3-drops, so it's not really a question. Yeah, that's it. The palette cleanser. The chance to just kind of refresh your body, not have to think too much about what the cards do and how good they are. Obviously how good they are, but no overly messy and gross interactions. It's all pretty straightforward. Alright, we'll just try to kill that. Again, if they want to Soul Savage for 1 card, it's not the worst thing in the world. And then we'll just curve out into our 5-drop and our 6-drop, and hopefully our opponent misses on some cards and we win. I really annoyed I didn't pick up that Soul Salvage. It would have been a good addition to the deck. Snap. They lost their Shivan Fire and a Grow from Ashes. That's pretty cool. Go Acolyte. Quelos doesn't have any targets at the moment. We'll attack with the Druid because they're not going to block. And then we can, if we get worried, we can block with our Acolyte. Of course, it's pretty fine. It has Divination. Yeah, Divination. Divination just never leaves, right? It has like all the staples, Divination and the red one that's been in every single set for the last 3 years. We'll block the Acolyte here. It's fine. We've got plenty of flyers. I don't think our opponent has that many. Oh, they do, don't they? That's one thing, like, I really miss doing F&Ms and stuff, because I don't get them. I don't get to get those cards, which is annoying. But, you know, what can you do? Family comes first. Magic Online is fine. Etc, etc, etc. I'll play the Wanderer. Next turn we can play both the Guardians and drop Vicious Offering. We stop attacking here. Need to speed up a little bit because we are about 3 minutes behind. Yeah, that's it. And that's like, you grow older, life goes on, priorities. I can't be that guy that, like I used to be, where you every day after work I sit in the shop for 4 hours, 5 hours playing Magic. Just don't get to do it anymore. We'll take this one more time. Next time we'll probably just Vicious Offering it. Tome's cool, but we don't want to, do we? What are we doing? If we play Tome, we're drawing a card and Vicious Offering. If we play Guardians... I'm in Hobart, right down south. I used to be up in central New South Wales, but moved down here 2.5 years ago. We'll see how they attack. We'll probably just block the... Yeah, there's a Surveyor again. So the goal is to block the Guardians on the Envoy, the Druid on the Sapherd, Vicious Offering in response to anything growth. Play Tome next turn. See what happens. Magic's actually pretty good. So I mean, if you compare it to Melbourne or Sydney, it's it's not great. But from my personal experience growing up in... Oh really? It's awesome. Definitely, if you get into Hobart itself, definitely check out Area 52. It's the best game shop I've ever been to personally. But yeah, I grew up in what I like to call Spitfuck nowhere, literally town of 4,000 people or something. So Magic was nothing. We travelled over to the next town over, and we maybe got an 8-player tournament once a month or something. So compared to that, we've got a Good Games and Area 52, which is just amazing. It's a pretty competitive scene. There's a local guy who's a Silver Pro, a couple of people looking at getting onto the PT, and otherwise just some cool guys who like to mess around and play Magic. I mean, we're still not in a bad spot, right? Like, opponents building up their board, unless they have, like, Song of Freyalise or that Overgrow nonsense, which they may have because they've got a lot of kicker stuff. Yeah, if you go in, tell them I sent you. But it's just great. If you obviously let me know if you want to catch up or anything, we can always, I don't know, catch up. We'll exile the Party Wanderer because if we draw Rona, we can bring it back. Or we draw lands. I guess we probably just do this, right? Put a creature card from among the top 5. Alright, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. What do we get? Mema Spider, Academy Drake, Lenoir Envoy. Guess we just take the Mema Spider as the biggest butt here. Can't cast it this turn though, but that's fine. We can either Vicious Offering or we can Urza's Tome, depending on what our opponent does. I'm not sure how we're winning this one. We need to land something big and probably draw Black Blade as well. Attack with everything? No, okay. Alright, let's go. Let's just try and draw something good, right? Venturous Impulse, I like that. Artificier's Assistant. Don't like that one so much. Oh, the only cards exiled by her. Shit, okay. I thought it was just cards, non-land permanents were exiled. Exiled with Rona. Ah, damn. Alright, messed that one up. My bad. Let's play both of these, I guess. I'm sure we'll get some stuff in our graveyard soon. We might hold on to... It's really awkward because we've got Black Blade. You want to have as many lands as possible, but you also want to hold lands for Urza's Tome. It's like... Like, the board still isn't at a great disadvantage to us. We are on a 4-minute behind clock though, so we need to kind of speed up here. Really? No MTG bot? He should be here. What's he doing? Let's bring him back. What are you doing, MTG bot? Do that. Gotta remember how to get MTG bot back. Gee, it's been a while. Yeah, we're scrying. Pretty much anything except Black Blade is pretty bad right now. Bottom that. I think we don't play our land here, even though we always want to draw a card. Just twitch.tv MTG bot. We just do like exclamation mark join or something. There we go. He's coming in. Coming home. There we go. Welcome back, MTG bot. We could have attacked for 1, whatever. Slime Foot. Is that a straight card from your graveyard? You may cast online cards exile with Rona. Yeah. I don't have a sack outlet, but our only attacker is a 5/5 trampler. I'll hold the offering. And we're down at below 5 minutes. Shiz nizzle. Let's do this. Ooh, hello. Alright, we play that. We get to scry. We keep that on top. Yes, please. And we attack for 1. I don't have anything with flying or reach. We play the land. We equip the Artificer's Assistant and hope for the best. 2, 4, 6, 7. We'll have 9 lands. It'll be a 10-10. So unless they can get a good blocker that survives through my Vicious Offering. Okay. Or a good sack outlet. We should win. If they do anything to any of my creatures, we'll just kill Slimefoot in response. No, we won't. Attack with everything. I could block, block, block. I really don't want to sacrifice anything. Sack the Guardians, maybe? No, sack the Druid. Yeah, let's do this. Let's stop him gaining life. Wait. No, that's right, we're done. Cancel. Click. Okay. This could be wrong, but... yeah, make some saplings. I don't know if I survived. Do I survive the combat? I don't know, let's just do it when we get to it. We know we're drawing Blink, which could helpfully help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can even cast it too. Nice. This game could go one or two ways. Either I win, or they win. I don't know if you've considered the two options, but that's how I see it. So we block, 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 we block, 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 we take 3. We might just win this if they don't have an answer for my blade. Oh, Moobot's also here. Oh wait, no, that's my Moobot thing. Alright, what's happening? Ooh. I did not think I was winning this game. I guess we just attack, right? They have it or they don't. Damn it, they got it. What have they got? Oh, they got that. Okay. Nope. Blinky, blinky. And we're going to draw a card too. Do they have something else? Oh, sweet, we got there. Opponent even gives me the GGs. I always start to stress when I get below that 5 minutes, because I'm like, not a quick thinker. There was our Rona. Yeah. Yeah, it was literally just, once we drew Black Blade, they didn't have the answer, we just had it.